Hook, first lines to grab viewers instantly. Asterisk greater than, you don't even know me, he whispered, trembling, eyes full of regret. Asterisk, she stood silent, the letter still shaking in her hand. That's what makes it hurt the most, she replied. Dear viewer, what would you do if the person who ruined everything was the same one you once saved? Asterisk, this is a story of misplaced trust, shattered hearts, and the grace that mends what's broken. Asterisk, before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Everyday Grace Stories, where every story brings a piece of the human soul to life. A stranger in the storm. It was just past midnight when Emily first saw him. Asterisk, rain lashed the pavement as thunder roared like a warning. She'd locked up her small bakery on Oak Street, exhausted from a long day, when she spotted him sitting beneath the awning, soaked and shivering. A young man, probably mid-20s, backpack curled into his chest like it held his entire world. Asterisk, Emily hesitated. She had seen others like him before, some just lost, some dangerous, but this one, there was something different in his eyes. A kind of quiet panic. As if he wasn't just without a home, but without hope. Asterisk, are you okay? She asked her, voice barely above the rain. Asterisk, he flinched, startled. I'm fine, just waiting out the storm. Asterisk, it was a lie. She could see it. Asterisk, do you need a place to warm up? I have coffee inside. Asterisk, he looked up, suspicious at first. But after a pause, he nodded. Asterisk, that night, Emily let a stranger into her world. She gave him dry clothes, hot soup, and the couch. In her bakery's back room. He told her his name was Noah, said he was between jobs, lost his wallet, no family close. He kept it vague but polite, grateful, and so began a strange kind of friendship, letting someone in. Asterisk, over the weeks. Noah stayed on that couch? Emily didn't have much, just her struggling bakery and a tiny upstairs apartment, but she gave freely. Maybe because she remembered what it felt like to be alone. Asterisk, Emily had once trusted someone too. A man she thought would stay. But he left. Her with debt, betrayal, and a heart full of caution. Yet here she was again, opening doors to someone new. Asterisk, Noah helped around the bakery. He was kind to the customers, quiet, but smart. Over time, people grew used to seeing him. Some even asked if he was her brother. Asterisk, Emily would smile and say, just someone I'm helping out. But she didn't see what was happening behind closed eyes. The lie unravels. Asterisk, one morning, she woke up to find the bakery door slightly ajar. Her heart sank. Inside, the register was empty. Her office drawers ransacked. The emergency savings she kept in the drawer gone, and gone. Asterisk, she ran through the streets like a ghost. Every alley, every bench. He had vanished. No note, no apology. Just silence where trust used to live. Emily collapsed behind the counter, shaking. How could she be so naive? Again, asterisk, the police did what they could, but the story was too common. No known ID, no fingerprints on file. He had disappeared like smoke. Asterisk, but Emily, she didn't break, she didn't scream. She simply sat, silent and hollow. A letter and a face. 6 months passed. The bakery barely survived. She worked double shifts to recover. Her smile faded, but her strength grew. Asterisk, then one afternoon, as she was wiping down a table, a customer handed her a small envelope. Asterisk, it's for you, the woman said. A man outside asked me to give it to the owner before he walked off. Asterisk, Emily opened it slowly. Inside was a letter and $5,000 in cash. Greater than. Emily, I'm sorry for what I did. You didn't deserve it. Asterisk, I lied about who I was. I was running from something and I used your kindness to survive. Asterisk, but your grace. It changed me. Asterisk, I've spent every day trying to be someone who deserved that couch. That soup, that trust. Asterisk, I can't ask for forgiveness, but I can return what I took and a little more. Asterisk, thank you for seeing a broken man as something more. Asterisk, I promise I won't waste it. Noah. Tears fell before she could stop them. Asterisk, outside. Across the street, she saw a man watching from the shadows. Same eyes, same quiet sorrow. Their eyes met for only a second before he turned and walked away. Asterisk. She didn't call after him. She didn't need to. Asterisk final message, ending emotional reflection. Asterisk greater than trusting strangers carries risks. Sometimes it shatters us. Sometimes it saves them. Asterisk Emily faced betrayal, but she also planted the seed of change in a man who had nothing left. Asterisk in a world where hearts are guarded in hands. Stay closed. Grace still has power. Asterisk not because it always gets returned, but because it gives someone the chance to become better. So if you've ever been hurt for doing the right thing, don't let it harden you. Asterisk because sometimes your kindness is the only light someone will ever know. If this story touched you, please like the video, subscribe to Everyday Grace Stories, and share it with someone who still believes in the good. Your support helps us keep telling stories that heal.